Hi vlog, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I have posted on here and I'm sorry for the break, but I figured I would come here and just like update you guys on everything that's happening. I'm leaving to Vancouver on Sunday and I'm gonna vlog that, but I just kind of felt like maybe I should make a mini vlog and like update you guys on like what has been happening in my life the past whatever, like month maybe. I don't even know how long it's been. But I have missed recording. It's just kind of been like a hard month, so I just needed to take a little bit off my plate. But I'm here now and I want to tell you guys where I've been. I figure I should start by telling you guys the whole situation and update with my hard drive, since I talked about that the past couple of months, but they did not salvage anything. I do not have any of the raw content or footage from the past 4 years of owning my Canon G7X, which absolutely sucks, but honestly, what can I do? It's like, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot worse situations to be in. So I'm actually kind of shocked at how little I've been like letting this affect me, but I'm just trying not to think about it too hard because there's nothing I can do about it. And at the end of the day, I do have like all my YouTube vlogs, so I can go back and watch it. I just can't reuse and like edit, like repurpose content from like traveling and stuff. Thank God I still have footage on my phone, which I feel like I repurpose more anyways, but it's still nice to have your content. So unfortunately, I didn't get any of that back. And in all of that happening, I had to send over my new hard drive in case they did find anything. So I didn't have anywhere to put like footage if I were to be vlogging. So I was just like, I'll wait until I get that back. And then I got that back maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I've just kind of like, I've honestly been in a funk the past couple of weeks, which is what I wanted to chat about. But I just needed to take a little bit off my plate. I've been doing a lot lately, which is all really exciting, but I'm still learning kind of like how to manage everything. And this year, I like in my vision board, I kind of like vowed that I would really set the foundation of like who I want to be as a creator, like what space I want to put myself in, like what are my long-term goals with this, because it's never ever just been like TikTok or Instagram. I've always wanted to like do something more. And you guys know I have my travel blog website, and in the past month, I would say, I've started building an entire new website from scratch, which when I first started doing that, I was like, oh my God, this is so fun. Like, I love being creative. And now I'm at a point where I'm like too far in and like too far away from the finish line that I'm like, holy fuck, I don't even know if like what I'm doing looks good. I'm just overthinking everything. And like I said, it's really fun and I'm loving it, but I just needed to take like YouTube off of my plate. But I'm really excited about it. I want it to be like really a space for me to fully express everything that I want to express. I've been blogging a little bit more lately, like actually writing out my feelings. So if you guys like want to go check all this out, it's on my travel blog website, which is lensoffashion.com as of right now. I don't know if I'm going to change it yet, which is another idea that I've had. But yeah, I feel like I connect really well with people when I write, and I want a better space to do that. I know Substack is getting really popular right now, which I want to look into, but I cannot comprehend figuring out Substack at the same time as building a website entirely by myself. So I'm gonna wait until the website is live and then maybe I can post it on 2 places, and I'm just trying to focus on one thing at a time. And that's one thing I've really learned about myself in kind of like being my own boss, is once I get onto something, I get obsessed with it, and then I like get sucked into it and then forget about everything else. So that kind of was happening for like a week, and then I had a really bad like crash out and everything. But yeah, so that's just kind of like where I've been work-wise. I'm really honestly grateful and happy for the progress I've seen this year. I've gotten a lot more brand deals and money, but with that, like I'm still learning how to like balance it and find structure in my daily routines, because now this is feeling like more and more like something that is, I don't want to say a job because it's always been a job, but you guys know what I mean. So yeah, but then kind of like the grand overarching feeling that I've had in the past like month or maybe even longer is that I've honestly felt extremely uninspired right now with my routine. You guys know that the reason that we are like living in Indiana is so that we can travel more. But this year, like I said, has been a lot more of me just like doing all the work like on a daily basis at home, the work that's like not fun. It is fun, but like, you know what I mean? It's not glamorous by any means. I'm sitting at my desk a lot and like writing emails and outreach and figuring out how to like get this brand deal done, and it's all exciting because this is what I've always wanted, but I have not traveled as much, and that is where I get like all of my inspiration for creating, and I feel like I'm really craving that right now because it's the longest I've gone without it, and I didn't even realize how much it would affect me. And I've kind of felt guilty for feeling this way because I'm like, what, like, why do I constantly feel the need to escape? But that's just like who I am, and I get inspiration from other people, other cultures, other cities, and especially as someone who's like positioning themselves also as a travel blogger, it's hard for me to like not feel boring when I'm reusing the same content. So I'm like, I've already exhausted all of the content that I've gotten in the past year, and I'm just like ready for like just some new inspo. And yeah, so next week we're going to Vancouver, and then at the end of the month we're going on a little trip with my family to the Carolinas and Georgia, which I'm really excited about because I haven't been to the, well, I've been to North Carolina, but I was really young, so like really I don't remember it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you guys. Honestly, I'm just really excited to get out of here. I'm like itching to go on a trip, and you guys know I'm afraid of like flying, like I hate planes. But at this point, I'm like, I would take a flight over the boredness that I am currently feeling any day. Like, I'm so excited. We're gonna see Caroline and Steve. We're gonna do like outdoorsy things. My birthday's on Monday, which is the day after we get there. It's gonna be a good month. I definitely feel like I deserve it after sitting here and doing nothing for the past 5 months. Like, the only thing I've done this year is Vienna. And again, like, this is not for me to sit here and be like, I'm so ungrateful. Like, I know I have a good life. I recognize all of that, but that doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to feel like stuck or bored or uninspired, especially as someone who is creative. Now I'm just thinking of like all the smaller updates. The first one being that I got an Oura ring a couple weeks ago, and I really like it. I love that I can track my sleep. I feel like that's one thing I'm really trying to perfect, is like how I can balance a sleep routine while like also being productive. And like, especially in the summer, I love to get up early. I've been getting up at like 6:30 and taking Luna to the park immediately at like 7 o'clock, and I honestly love it because this is kind of like all going back to me finding structure. Like, I've honestly just realized that if I get up earlier, I feel so much better, because you guys know I'm really wellness oriented as well. So if I don't have time for that in my day, or I don't like plan for both like work and wellness, I will literally feel so overwhelmed and anxious. So I just like, if I literally get up an hour earlier, I have more time for like my wellness routine before I start working. So I'm trying to just like build a better schedule, because that's how my brain works. So anyways, my Oura ring has helped with that. But anyways, I feel like I have rambled enough and updated you guys on what I want to update you on. But this evening I was supposed to teach ballet, and no one signed up, which I'm honestly happy about, because sometimes I just like want my Thursdays to myself. Donovan started working a couple of nights a week at a restaurant just to like make some extra cash. So Thursday nights are now kind of like my evenings, and honestly, I love being by myself. Like, Donovan knows this too. The first year that we lived together in college, Donovan was working like fully as a server to pay for school, and I would have my evenings mostly to myself. And at first I hated it, and I was really lonely, but then I grew to like love that time by myself. And so it's kind of nice to like have that balance back, because we do spend so much time together. And so it's nice to just have like an evening in my home by myself to just like do the things that I want to do. So if I don't teach ballet, then I fully get, like, I don't have to leave, I just get to be home. So I just was texted, and he was like, you don't have to come in. So that's exciting. I do want to start like planning my outfits. Maybe I'll like look on Pinterest, because I want to figure out like outfits that I want to wear to pack. I don't have to really pack until like Saturday, because we leave on Sunday, but I want to start thinking about it. I got my nails done today, ran my errands, I went to Target, and I also got French because my birthday is on Monday, so I wanted to do something special. And then I also got a pedicure. So that's kind of been my day. And again, I just wanted to pick up the camera and just spend a couple of days together. I've honestly been talking so much, my mouth is like dry. I need to drink some water. I just ran to Trader Joe's quickly to grab a couple of things for dinner, because we have some ground beef in the fridge that really needs to be used, and I didn't have anything that I wanted to make it with, so I decided I would do spaghetti tonight. And I went to get my favorite sauce, which is this creamy tomato basil pasta sauce. And then I thought I would go all out because this is Donovan's like favorite meal that I make if I go like the whole 9 yards. I decided I would make some garlic bread with it, and then a caprese salad because we have a lot of basil in our herb pot, so I wanted to use that up. So I got mozzarella, a tomato. I don't think we have enough parsley, so I had to get some more. I don't know why we're having trouble with our herbs growing. I think it's because the rabbits keep eating it, which kind of sucks, but they're so cute that I don't even care. And then I got a balsamic glaze and an extra butter because I have to use a lot for the garlic bread. But Donovan, I think he should be able to make it home for dinner, so I told him not to eat at work. And I love, like, this just makes me feel so nostalgic because this is what I would do in college, is I would like cook and watch a show, and it was like very therapeutic. So I'm probably gonna get my iPad and watch Sex and the City while I do all of this. Obnoxious chewing, but Donovan unfortunately is not ready to leave work yet, so I'm just gonna eat alone and he's gonna eat when he gets here. But you guys, I'm so excited about this. It looks so good. Let's do a little taste test. This is one of my favorite things I make. I make it like maybe a couple times a year, but every time I make it, I'm like, why don't I make this more often? So good. So we are spending the day at Donovan's grandma's pool, and we just ordered takeout from a really cute, like, it's called Smokies. It's in Lapel. It's like a little pub. They have like pulled pork, fried chicken, sandwiches, burgers, pizza, like all the good stuff. So we ordered that and we're gonna take it over. Donovan's grandma's not there, it's just his mom and Donovan's niece, Addie. And then this morning we went on a really nice walk. Donovan never gets to join me early morning in the walks because he's working, but today he got to come with me, which was nice. And we took my mom's dog because she was on a bike ride, and we had breakfast at my parents'. So that's kind of been our day. Very chill, 4th of July vibes. We're just gonna hang out. I feel like I haven't had a day in a while to just like lay out all day, which is what I want to do. I brought some drinks with me. If you guys have not tried the Kylie Jenner Sprinter vodka seltzers. They are literally so good. That has been my drink this summer, or like my seltzer this summer, so highly recommend. But I'm so excited for this meal. I feel like we were almost gonna get sweet green, but it's just like you have to do the 4th of July type of food, and we didn't want to cook, so that's what we're doing. Okay, Melissa broke out the rum chata. Yeah. There's just 3 of us here. I love how I'm taking over even though this was your idea. I haven't had a shot in a really long time.
I mean, a big shot. Don't hold back.
Is that enough?
No.
I literally was just thinking,
It's your pre-birthday shot.
Okay. Yeah, I have to do it for my birthday.
Yep.
Donovan, are you doing a birthday shot?
Just a cat, so.
Okay, well you have to come here. I guess I'm chasing it with.
Yeah.
But honestly, this stuff is so good. I'll drink any cream shot.
Me too.
Wait, I'm scared. This stuff's sick.
It is so good. It's like cinnamon chocolate milk. Cheers!
Cheers! One of those glasses.
Pre-birthday shot. Just go with it.
Okay. Woo!
Birthday shot.
That wasn't bad at all. It tastes like milk.
I know, it's so good. I could just drink the bottle.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. I fell off of vlogging last night because we honestly didn't do anything after the pool. We just came home and I got a head start on packing. I was like planning out some outfits that I wanted to wear, and I got a head start on like my cosmetic bag and like vitamins and all that. I feel like the clothes is the easiest part, but it's all like the little things that I don't want to forget, like makeup, hair things, all of that. So I have everything like on my vanity packed and I'm just like using it for today. I just have to basically put everything in a suitcase and then finish packing my like personal item with like my chargers, computer, Kindle, all that sort of stuff. But I'm really happy because I didn't want to be stressed out about it today. And this morning we're gonna go walk Luna in the park again, of course. When do I not do that? I want to be able to like spend as much time with her before we leave. I always feel so like bad leaving her, and I just miss her so much every time we travel. So I was thinking about going to the gym, but I was like, you know what, I'd rather spend time with my girl. And then my mom and I are going to the mall, and then this evening Donovan is taking me to dinner because my birthday's on Monday and he wanted to do something just us before we left, because I'll be celebrating it with Caroline and Steve, obviously like on the day, but Donovan was like, I want to just have dinner just us. So I don't know where we're going, but that's the plan. And yeah, we're gonna get ready to go to the park. I literally have started to wake up at 6:30 during the week just to get a head start on everything like I talked about. But now I can't sleep in past 7, and I will say it's kind of nice because the summer mornings just make me so happy. So I literally woke up at 6:30 today on my own and I felt completely fine, and it's 8 o'clock right now. I feel like I've been like up for a while and I'm feeling good. So it just makes me feel like I have more time to myself, and it's just so peaceful. And sitting out on the patio, Donna and I sat and had our coffee this morning, so it was really nice. Here is kind of what I'm bringing so far. I have a medium bag from Bays and then a carry-on. In my carry-on I always put like my shoes, purses, kind of like my accessories and the heavier things, and then like my cosmetics that I want to have with me. And then I have like all of my pajamas, loungewear, and activewear in there, bottoms in this one, and then my night out clothes are like my nice blouses and dresses. And then I brought a couple of sweatshirts. I have this one right here, a couple of activewear little zips, and that's basically it. Honestly, this is like the majority of why I overpack. This is my hair stuff, this is my like little skincare that I like to have with me on the plane, makeup, all of like my hair care, extra skincare, everything that's like gonna go in my checked bag, and then kind of like some vitamins. We got earplugs, Armra, magnesium, and then iron, L-theanine, Let Me Sleep. Oh, I need to grab my Let Me Chill actually, because that I always need on the plane. Toe tape in case my feet hurt from my heels, hairspray, lotion. But also I have to tell you guys, so a couple months ago I worked with Bays when I stayed at the Carmichael Hotel in April, and they gave me a carry-on for that and their weekender bag, and I never had like a checked bag, so I reached out to the contact who I had like done the collaboration with, and I was like, hey, is there any way you would mind like sending me a bag so I can like have a set for my upcoming trip? And she was like, yeah, of course, and sent it to me. So I got the matching suitcase, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. It's the color maple, and I'm really excited. I have like a full set now, and then all the packing cubes of course all match, so it just makes me so happy. Okay, I just got ready for a little shopping day with my mom. I tried not to pull, well actually that's a lie, because this top is something that I'm taking with me, but I didn't really know what else to wear and I didn't feel like doing anything crazy, so I'm wearing this skirt. I've honestly been so into skirts this summer. Like, I hate wearing jeans. I just feel so much more comfortable in a good midi or maxi skirt and a little top, so that's kind of been my summer uniform. And then this red little bag that I thrifted at IU when we went down in May. And then I'm just gonna throw on my black flip-flops, and that's gonna be my little shopping outfit. My mom and I literally spent way longer at the mall than we planned, and I just got home. I quickly curled my hair and tried on the outfit that I wanted to wear for dinner, and then I threw on this big t-shirt because we still have like 30 minutes until we have to leave. I still don't know where we're going, but I wanted to give you guys a haul of what I got today. The first thing I got from Nordstrom are these little ballet flats from Dolce Vita. They're like these suede perforated ballet flats. I don't know, like, these are so different from anything that I have in my closet, but I feel like they're also going to be really good for like early fall. And I also don't really have a shoe this color, so I just kind of like that they were a little bit of a statement piece. We got the gold in there. I'm obsessed. And then never in my life have I bought anything from White House Black Market, but they had so many cute clothes, and I got 3 tops. The first one being this, let's see if it'll, there we go. You can see like the detail on it now, but it is so cute. It's like off the shoulder, and then the back also has the same detailing, but I love this. I love like a white statement shirt. All of these were on sale too, so I got all of these. Well, my mom bought them for me for my birthday, just these tops, and I think they're like $130 altogether because they're all marked down and then an additional half off. But it's like this strapless top, and then it goes like this. I don't have any pants on, so I don't want to like walk back far enough, but it has this gold little like buckle right here that's really cute. I feel like with jeans it could be really cute for South Carolina or North Carolina, wherever, like on the beach. I think it'll look really good. Okay, and then this one, you have to like, I have to paint the picture. Imagine like beautiful classy updo or like French twist, full glam mini skirt, and then this top on. It's like the perfect French girl look. I saw this and I was like, wait, I think I have a vision for it. You can see like the sleeve has that little whatever, like pop, and then it has a tie in the back by the neck. I don't know, I feel like I could style this well and make it look really cute, and of course polka dots are really in right now, but I thought that was cool. And then kind of the smaller things that I got was this butter yellow tank top from J. Crew. It fits really, really nicely. That's why I loved it. And it's soft, it's long. I love now like not wearing super cropped shirts, especially like basics. And then all my tinted moisturizer and foundations are all too light for my skin right now because I am more tan from the summer. And I got a darker shade, and I'm also trying out the Hourglass tinted hydrating skin tint that I've obviously heard a lot about, so I thought might as well try something new. So that is my haul. I'm gonna put some of these things in my bag. I'm pretty much finished packing, which is really nice, and then we're gonna head to dinner. You guys, I'm literally crying because we went to dinner in Cicero, and to be honest, like the meal was not amazing.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Okay, and like I was under the impression that it was like all it was, but of course like I was just happy to have dinner with Dee, but we agreed that the food wasn't that good. And then he pulled on this road and gives me this packing cube of clothes and says, I think you might need an outfit change, and pulls up to a horseback riding place, which I've literally told him for years that I want to go horseback riding. And here we are. So, you're the best. I love you so much. I don't know why I'm crying. That's so sweet.
Were you surprised?
Yeah, no, I was surprised. His mom just texted me and said, were you surprised? And I was like, surprised indeed, because like dinner in Cicero is so random, but he just said that's why we went there, was because we were coming horseback riding.
But we have reservations in 10, so.
Okay, I'll change. Oh my god, I'm so excited.